It's the last week of January 2021, and you need to make sure that you are not making any of these 4 work mistakes. Hi guys, it's Avine the Introvert, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, how has your week been? I've been sleeping a lot. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter because I've been able to get so much work done, and it's an awesome start for the year. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about 4 common work mistakes that you need to stop making. So let's dive right into that. So the first work mistake that you might likely be making is that you are using tools that are too slow. What do I mean by tools that are too slow? I mean probably your laptop, your Wi-Fi, or your data. Whatever it is that helps you to work, you shouldn't be using something that is slow. Let me give you an example. When you need to work on a document on Google Drive and your Wi-Fi is slow, what is going to happen? At the end of the day, you are going to get much less work done, but in the same number of hours, which is going to make you feel stretched, and you will feel like, oh my God, I've done so much work today, when at the end of the day, you were not even able to get half of the work done that you expected to do. So whenever you want to get to work, make sure you check your tools. Personally, it's mostly my Wi-Fi, my laptop, whatever else it is I'm going to be using around me. And also make sure that everything that you need to use for your work is close to you before you start. Because when things are too slow, or when you don't have a tool close to you, you tend to stand up and move around and you get distracted. And you know what distraction causes when you're working. You don't need that. So make sure your Wi-Fi is very fast, your data, whatever. Your system shouldn't be hanging. Get an antivirus for that. Just make sure whatever it is you are using for your work does not slow you down, and whatever you need for your work is with you before you even get started. The second common work mistake that you might be making is taking too many breaks. So yes, we are human beings and we cannot just work for like 3, 4, 5 hours at a stretch without taking a break. I know, but at the end of the day, you need to tell yourself the truth. It takes about, let me not state wrong statistics here, but I think it takes an average from 10 to 20 minutes thereabout to get fully focused on a job that you are doing after you get distracted. So imagine if you now want to take a break every 20 minutes. That means you're never going to be fully focused on the work you are doing. Why? Why would you want to work that way? You need to work for at least an hour at a stretch. Sometimes you can decide to break it down 30 minutes depending on the work you're doing, if it's something physically strenuous. But I would recommend that if it's brain work you're doing, try to work as long as possible and stop when you absolutely have to, because you need that 100% level of focus, and it already takes more than 10 minutes to get there, and you now use just 5 minutes to work and you now want to get out of that. I wouldn't recommend that, guys. So don't take too many breaks when you're working. Don't say, oh my God, I'm writing this article, I've written 1 sentence, I need to sleep. No, you don't do that, okay? You need a long period to focus. Stop taking too many breaks while working. The third work mistake that you are guilty of, okay, me, I'm guilty of it, but you may also be guilty of it, and that is using music as a cover. And what do I mean by that? I want to get to work today, and you look for your big headphones and you plug them in your ear and you are writing an article, and you think that you know what you are writing because the music is pumping in your ear and you feel all jazzed up. You are not working at your best capacity of reasoning and of focus. Yes, I know that music helps, but I don't know if this has happened to you, but once in a while when I'm writing something, when I really need to think and process information, I have to take my headphones off. And that has proven to me that headphones can be distracting, irrespective of how well they push you to work, or irrespective of how long they push you to work. Don't forget, it's not about how long you work, it's about what work you get done. So it's better for you to take 1 hour and write that article and be done in just 1 hour than to plug in those headphones and be struggling to write that article for 2 hours and be feeling pumped and writing nothing, but you are feeling pumped. Doesn't work like that, guys. Take the headphones off. Don't use music as a cover. do the hard work, and use music to relax. The fourth and final work mistake I'm going to be talking about today is not having a specific wake up time. Yes, when you feel like you are working from home or you can go to the office by 9 a.m. and you feel like I can go to the office by 9, therefore today I can wake up by 7 and tomorrow I can wake up by 8:30 because the work is just a leg stroll away. You know that mentality. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. Why do you need a specific wake up time? Because you need a morning routine. You need a morning routine. I'm not saying that you must wake up by 5 a.m. every single day. I'm saying that if it's 5 a.m., wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. If it's 10 a.m., wake up by 10 a.m. every single day. If you're waking up by 10 a.m., sorry, I think you are a boss, so congratulations. But for someone like me who is still a worker, I have to wake up by 6 a.m. every single day because that is what works for me. Every time I wake up anything earlier or later than 6 a.m., I feel destabilized. It doesn't matter if I wake up earlier. It's not just my normal wake up time. I have to stick with what I'm used to. Because when you stick with what you are used to, you stick to your normal productivity habits. But once you don't stick to what you are used to, you're already starting the day on a jump, something different. That means that day you're just going to be doing different things. You're not just going to be doing what you're supposed to do, but you're like, oh my god, I woke up by 9 a.m. when I'm supposed to wake up by 6. Today is going to be rubbish. It mustn't be rubbish. Guys, just wake up at the same time every single day. It helps. It really does, because your body needs to have a steady flow in its circadian rhythm. You can't be scattering your circadian rhythm anyhow by waking up at rubbish times. Don't do that, okay? So that is all I have today for common work mistakes that we all make. If you know that you have been making any one of these mistakes in January, we're going into February next week, so make sure you stop it. And if you want recommendations on how to quit any of these habits, just let me know in the comment section and I will be there to discuss with you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Avine the Introvert, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.